In this video, I'm going to talk about how to register your business in UK and create Amazon FBA selling account. I'm going to show you each and everything on a screen, how you need to register a business as well, how you need to create an account on Amazon, and what are the things that you're going to need in order for you to create an account as well. So I'm going to create one account with you right here. Let's get started. There are a couple of things you need to have before we start creating our account on Amazon. So number one, you need to have some sort of address where you can register your business. A lot of people ask me, does it have to be a commercial address like some business address? You can use your home address as a business address. And I understand a lot of people are not comfortable using their home address because it is going to be public at the end of the day. In that case, you can actually buy a virtual address where I'm going to show you the cost of that one. But if you have your home address or some other commercial address where you're going to register your business, you don't need to worry about that cost. So that part is going to be free for you. The second thing that we're going to need to have is a limited company. A lot of people ask me, do I really need a limited company in order for me to sell on Amazon? And I tell you, at some point, Amazon will actually ask you to create a limited company. Amazon will otherwise block your account, or they will put your account on hold because they're going to need more information from you at the end of the day. So it's not worth risking. You need to actually register a limited company in order for you to sell on Amazon. The third thing you're going to need to have is your ID. Most likely it is a good idea if you have a UK driving license, even though the learner will be okay at the end of day as well. And you need to have a proof of address at the end of day, because at some point Amazon will actually call you and it's gonna be like a live call. They're gonna ask you to show your ID. So it's gonna be like a short interview type of thing where they need to verify all the details are correct, and then your account will be up and running. So before, if you don't have any of this, you are not able to create an account. So make sure you have these things handy before we actually get into the next part of the video. So the first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna register a limited company. We're gonna register our business. If you're somebody who already have a limited company, then you can skip this part. I'm gonna put the timestamp inside the description. It's gonna take you to the part where it's gonna show you how to open Amazon account by using a limited company detail. But if you never registered your business, you don't have a limited company, this is the part where you need to watch. So if you create a limited company, you are legally separating yourself from the business. So this is the way you are taking off all the liabilities, and you also complying with Amazon terms and conditions. I see a lot of people, they don't register their business, they don't have a limited company, they jump straight on to Amazon right here and they start creating an account, and their account eventually get banned after they have put in all the efforts and time and spend all that money as well. So it only costs £12 to actually register your business as well. But once you come onto the company house website, everything seems very complicated. But if you go on Osome, I'm going to put the link for them inside the description. It's going to cost you same money. You're going to have to pay £12 to company house, and you're going to also pay £12 just to Osome. But the difference is they're going to do all the paperwork for you, and they will be able to have you up and running in no time. So once you come on their website, just simply click on register a company, and then they will ask you to just search if the name is actually available. So you can choose any name that you want for your business as well, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm gonna put Zain Shah Online, and we're gonna click on check the name, and it's gonna find out. So it says Zain Shah name is available right here. But if this is not available, then you can try with a different name unless you have the name which is available eventually. So just click on register now. Then they're gonna show you different plans as well. This is where, as I talked about, you're gonna need to have one address where you're gonna be registering your limited company. But if you're somebody who don't have a commercial address, or you don't want to use your home address at the end of the day, you can use your home address, but make sure that you are okay with it being public. Honestly, like I had a limited company, it was registered on my home address. You don't need to worry about those things at the end of the day, as we live in a very safe country. So what you can do, if you're somebody you need to have a virtual address as well, then you're gonna need to get their all-in-one plan, because this is the one which also gives you a free bank account as well, but also give you a virtual address as well. But if you're somebody who already have their address and they're gonna be using their address, then you can go for their basic plan as well. This is for somebody who is a resident in UK. But if you're a non-resident of UK, then you need to get this plan, which is £149, because you're gonna need a bank account account, you're gonna need a virtual address, you're gonna need all of the other stuff as well. So just click on limited company, and once you get this, click on get this plan, then you're just gonna need to provide some basic information to Osome, and then they will be able to register rest of the stuff for you as well. So this is just like a name as per your ID, your email address, your phone number. This is like a very easy steps to follow, and then they will do rest of the stuff. And once the limited company will be registered, they will send you the entire details to you, so you can use that detail to create an account on Amazon. But as I said, if we go through the company house route right here, this is very complicated. Like there are some SIC codes, all of that kind of stuff as well, which is like, you know, I never understood that. At the end of the day, I will rather just pay £12 to Osome, and then they will register the business for me, and then they send me the certificate which I'm gonna need to provide it to Amazon eventually. So once you have your limited company ready, they will get it done within few days. Like sometime they can even register it on the same day as well. Then this is the part where we're gonna be registering our Amazon account. So once your business is registered and you have a limited company, you're gonna get a certificate from the company house, which if you're using Osome, Osome will actually send that to you as well. You're gonna need that in order for you to create an account on Amazon. The next thing that we're gonna need to understand, Amazon will offer you two types of plan. These are selling plans once you're going to open a selling account on Amazon. So the first one, you're gonna have your personal plan and then the professional plan right here. I recommend go for a professional plan because eventually you're gonna be selling a lot of items. But if you have your personal plan, this is going to be your choice at the end of the day. But I recommend a professional plan because it works out cheaper at the end of the day. But with the personal plan, anytime you're gonna sell something, you're gonna pay a lot of additional fee which Amazon gonna charge you once you sell something, which I'm gonna explain you further down in a video. But on the top of it, they're gonna charge you 75p plus VAT, which is like seems very less, but trust me, it adds up at the end of the day and becomes more than £25 with the VAT. A lot of people ask me, do I need to have a VAT number before I open an account? Yes, I have my limited company. Do I need a VAT number as well? If you are a UK resident, then there is a threshold for you. So if your sale is less than 85,000, this is sales, not a profit, in 1 year, then you don't need a VAT number. Amazon will ask you VAT number once you cross that threshold. But if you're a non-UK resident, then this threshold does not apply to you. You're gonna need to have a VAT number from the first day. Amazon will not allow you to sell if you don't have a VAT number and you are non-UK resident. The threshold only apply to UK resident eventually. So I will suggest that you will actually choose the professional plan when it comes to choosing a plan for Amazon. This is the one fee that you will have to pay in order for you to create an account. So this is you sell or you don't sell, you're gonna pay 25p. The other fee that you're gonna need to understand that there are a fee. You can use this fee calculator right here. So Amazon will normally charge you depending on what category you're gonna be selling into. So this is once you sell something. So depending on what category, for example, book is 15.3%. These are all the referral fees that the Amazon will charge. Then Amazon will also charge you fulfillment fee as well. So this is something that you also need to keep in mind. If you will send your inventory to Amazon, then Amazon will obviously store that inventory and they will obviously ship those to the customer. So Amazon will also charge you storage fee. They will also charge you the shipping fee as well. So three things here you need to keep in mind. Number one, you have your selling plan. So your selling plan, either go with the £25 one or you go with something like a pay as you go. Anytime you sell something, you pay 75p as well. Now the next thing, you're gonna need to decide who gonna be doing the fulfillment. Either you're gonna be somebody who gonna pack and ship your own item, you're gonna be operating everything from the house, then obviously you're gonna have to just pay the referral fee to Amazon, which Amazon, based on what category you're gonna sell it, you can actually see that right here inside the fee calculator right here as well. Now if you're gonna take your business to the next step where you're gonna say, okay, well, I'm gonna send everything to Amazon, they will do all the storing, packing and shipping, then you're gonna need to pay the storage fee and you're gonna also need to pay the shipping fee as well, which depends on what is the size of your item as well. So how big is the item? These are the three types of fee depending on at what stage you are in your business, what plan you choose, you're gonna have to pay. So this is something you're gonna have to keep in mind before you create your account as well. Now once we done all that, we understood all that, we have all the registration, go to Amazon Seller Central right here. Keep in mind you're going to Amazon Seller Central. You're not going on amazon.co.uk and creating an account as a customer to buy something from Amazon, because a lot of people make that mistake. Make sure it is Amazon Seller Central. It says right here on the top. So you're gonna put your name, your email. You don't need to have a professional email, like my email is support@hizencha.com. You don't need to buy a domain or anything. You can choose your Gmail account, you can choose Yahoo, Hotmail, whatever at the end of the day. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just gonna put my email, which is right here, and I'm gonna do this one, and then you can just simply choose the password, whatever the password that you're gonna choose. I'm just gonna let my password manager suggest something as well. Then you just simply click on next right here. Now this is the stage where Amazon will actually send you a code on your email, which you're gonna need to come back right here and you're gonna put that code. So that code will go to the email which you have created as well. So I'm gonna quickly put that code and I'm gonna then take it to the next level. So I got the code inside the email. I'm just gonna put that right here and I'm gonna click on create Amazon account. Then Amazon will take you to the next page where we're gonna need to put all the stuff right here. So they're gonna say provide your information on the documents. We will verify your submission and get verified and start selling. These are the things that you're gonna need to keep in mind. You're gonna have to have one government issue ID or a password, recent bank account or credit card statement. You're gonna need a chargeable credit card as well, where you're gonna have to pay the fee, and then you're gonna need a mobile phone number. So these are all the things that you're gonna need to have handy before you actually start creating. So we're gonna click on begin. This is where it's gonna start asking you the different things where you're gonna need to so for example, business location, we're gonna do right here United Kingdom. Then business type, this is where you're gonna need to choose a limited company. So once you are, this is once you do privately owned business right here, and then this is where you're gonna need to put your business name. So we done that, Zen Shah Online, and then we click on right here, then agree and continue. Once we done that part, then Amazon will start asking us the address, all that kind of stuff as well. So this is all the part which is honestly very much self-explanatory. This is all the information like your phone number, your country, all of that kind of stuff, which is going to be personalized to each and every person. So once you fill that, then on the fifth step, verification, this is where Amazon actually need to verify all the details, and this is where it's gonna be the short call. Once that done, it sometime can take like 1 week, 2 week, that depending on how busy they are. Then your Amazon account will be up and running. If you found any value from this video, if you learned something that you didn't know, make sure you hit like subscribe button, like the video, ask me any question inside the comment. I've been selling on Amazon from past 11 years now. I'm a full-time seller, and I'm gonna put one video right here which is gonna show you the next process, and it's gonna explain you the entire business.